Hello, here we are at the beautiful Capella Hotel in Singapore. We've just finished 2 days at the CAPA event, Asian Aviation Summit. We're here with Jenny Pisanillo from Amadeus and James Marshall from Expedia. So I have a few questions for the guys. First question, what are some of the highlights from the last 2 days? James?
For me, some of the highlights are more around the optimism around Asia. All the participants, particularly our airline partners, were extremely positive in terms of the growth potential around the investments that are needed in this region, and I think that's an amazing thing to see how everybody keeps on seeing Asia Pacific as a growth engine in terms of travel industry.
Certainly. And Johnny, from a global perspective, what did you think?
Yeah, one of the things that came through was the importance of having a good customer experience. A lot of airlines mentioned this fact, and it became clear that airlines needed systems and services in the background that will help them provide a seamless customer experience. And I think this is where Amadeus can help them a lot in that process.
Certainly. And what would you say is your main takeaway from the last 2 days?
One very interesting takeaway was a discussion around regulations around the market, especially open skies. It was clear that Asia, ASEAN for example, is not the European Union. It's not going to be easy to get to open skies, and there's going to be a lot of discussions, government to government, with many stakeholders involved, a lot of politics. There's a big push that needs to be done if we want to be able to continue with the growth, and that also goes in relation to infrastructure, airports, ATC, which seem to be some of the bottlenecks today for the growth in Asia.
And Johnny, your takeaway?
Yeah, one of the takeaways I took is how important joint ventures and alliances are to drive incremental revenues for airlines. And of course, to do these things, again, you need to enable these connections in a seamless and fast way. I think providers like Amadeus have a big role to play here to help these airlines. And it seems very exciting to be able to generate more revenues for airlines.
Yeah, certainly. One thing for sure, Asia Pacific is an exciting region where it's all happening. So thank you for CAPA for organizing such interesting events like this.